Hello, now we are going to do the vocabulary section for the unit Photography and Social Change.
Social, social, adjective.
社会的 of or relating to people or society in general, relating to or involving activities in which people spend time talking to each other or doing enjoyable things together.
Her sister is much more social than she is. Inspirational, inspirational, adjective.
励志的 or some action or situation that causes people to want to do or create something, giving inspiration.
You must come to the lecture this evening because that speaker is really inspirational. Fresco, fresco, noun.
湿壁画 the art or technique of painting on wet plaster, or a painting that is done on wet plaster.
Fresco is much easier than painting on dry plaster because when paint is put onto dry plaster, it sinks straight in. Endeavor, endeavor, verb.
努力 to seriously or continually try to do something, to not give up trying.
They endeavored to create a government that truly serves its people. Satire, satire, noun.
讽刺 a way of using humor to show that someone or something is foolish, weak, bad, etc.
Woody Allen's movies are well known for the use of satire. Surveillance, surveillance, noun.
监视 the act of carefully watching someone or something, especially in order to prevent or detect a crime.
The bank robbery was recorded by the surveillance video cameras outside the entrance. Significant, significant, adjective.
重大的 显著的 very important, large enough to be noticed or have an effect.
There is a significant difference in the price of shoes between the two stores. Perspective, perspective, noun.
观点角度 a point of view, a particular way of thinking about and understanding something.
My grandmother has a surprisingly modern perspective on life. The story is told from the perspective of a teenage girl in the 1960s. Prevalent, prevalent, adjective.
流行的 of something or some point of view that is accepted, or something that happens often over a large area at a particular time, or something that is common or widespread.
You may think that hairstyle is strange, but it is a fashion that is prevalent among teenagers. Aspire, aspire, verb.
向往 to have a strong desire to achieve something, such as a particular career, level of success, or social status.
She aspires to a more active role in her government. Both my children aspire to careers in medicine. Propagate, propagate, verb.
宣传散播 to make something, such as an idea or belief, known to many people.
Any person who wants to be the next president of the USA will have to propagate their beliefs as widely as possible. Trivial, trivial, adjective.
微不足道的 of something small and not important.
Compared to her money problems, my problems seem trivial. Fundamental, fundamental can be an adjective or a noun.
基础的或者说基础 forming or relating to the most important part of something, of or relating to the basic structure or function of something.
As an adjective, we can say, there is a fundamental difference between these two political parties. As a noun, we can use it as, reading, writing, and arithmetic are the fundamentals of education. Massacre. Massacre. Verb.
大屠杀, the violent killing of many people.
Hundreds of democracy protesters were massacred by the army. Innocuous. Innocuous. Adjective.
无害的, of something or someone who is not likely to bother or offend anyone.
Even though he had too much to drink, he only told a few innocuous jokes. Theme. Theme. Noun.
主题, the main subject that is being discussed or described in a piece of writing, a movie, etc.
The movie has several themes which all come together at the end. Airbrush. Airbrush. Verb.
修饰, 美化, to alter something, usually a photograph, in such a way as to improve the appearance or hide something or erase something.
The scar on the model's face was airbrushed out in the photograph. Enhance. Enhance. Verb.
提高, to increase or improve something, to make something more obvious.
The photographic image of the city has been digitally enhanced to show more details. Face value. Face value. Noun.
面值, the value that is printed or shown on something, such as a coin or note, or something that is accepted as having a certain value, or being genuine without being questioned or doubted.
After all his lying, nothing he says now should be taken at face value, which means it's accepted as true. Orthodox. Orthodox. Adjective.
正统的, or something accepted as true or correct by most people, or of something supporting what most people think is true.
She believes in the benefits of both orthodox medicine and alternative medicine. Bias. Bias. Noun.
偏见, to believe, often without evidence, that some people, ideas, etc. are better than others, which usually results in treating some people unfairly.
Many companies still have a bias against women managers. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Adjective.
普遍存在的, 无所不在的, of something that seems to be seen or found everywhere.
The company's advertisements for sports shoes are so ubiquitous that they are even found in the desert. Sophisticated. Sophisticated. Adjective.
老练的, 精密的, having or showing a lot of experience and knowledge about the world and about culture, art, literature, etc., or highly developed and complex.
She was a sophisticated and well-traveled woman. From all the computer workstations in the university, we need a sophisticated network system. Proliferate. Proliferate. Verb.
激增, to increase in number or amount rapidly.
The use of cell phones as cameras has proliferated in recent years. Justifiable. Justifiable. Adjective.
可证明为正当的, providing a good reason for something, providing or showing, proving something to be just, right, or reasonable.
They both felt justifiable pride in their younger son's great achievements. Blanket. Blanket. Verb.
覆盖, to cover something or somewhere completely.
The recent unexpected snow blanketed the countryside. The World Cup football match got blanket coverage, which means it was on every TV station. Pettier, pettier.
较小的，不重要的。Petty, pettier, pettiest. Not very important or serious.
This adjective is used in the following. The new teacher tried to impress the students with a petty argument about grammar. Criminologist, criminologist. Noun.
犯罪学家 A scientist who studies criminals and criminal behavior.
The criminologist has developed a really interesting theory about why people like to break windows. Abuse, abuse. Verb.
虐待 To treat a person or animal or object in a harsh or harmful way.
He was arrested and punished for abusing his dog. Profound, profound. Adjective.
渊博的 Having or showing great knowledge or understanding about something or something that is very great or very important.
He has a profound knowledge of Egyptian history. Freewheeling, freewheeling. Adjective.
随心所欲的 Free in style or manner, not held back or controlled by rules, duties, or worries.
He plays a particularly freewheeling style of football, which is one reason why he is so good. Put a damper on, put a damper on. Phrasal verb.
扫兴 To make something less strong or less active or less exciting.
His bad mood put a damper on the whole evening. Prolonged, prolonged. Adjective.
长期的 Lasting longer than usual or expected, continuing for a long time.
The arguments in the government led to a prolonged period of uncertainty. Intrusive, intrusive. Adjective.
入侵 Something or someone annoying someone by going into a place where it or he or she is not wanted or welcome.
Intrusive newspaper reporters were continually disturbing their privacy.
Now we got two questions relating to the new words we just picked up. The first question, despite mobile pay's popularity among smartphone users, some newly introduced regulations might undermine the future of the mobile wallet. Can you read the forwards for us?
Okay, our choices are fundamental, endeavor, airbrush, ubiquitous.
Now it's a second question. There are various ways to vegetarianism, but sending out fat-shaming messages will only drive the audience away.
Our choices are significant, propagate, orthodox, abuse.
That's our vocabulary section. Thank you for being with us today. See you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.